come a long way. You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Why are you getting your gun out? Put it away.
Please, Sheriff. Relax for a moment.
I really don't like that man.
Do you want a drink?
He's getting all cocky.
Something to eat? Vivian makes a
I
very
could
nice...
do with something to eat, to be honest.
It's elegant. Really, a
I'll have a drink, why not? Give me a drink.
Lobster. Sirloin. Got a scotch.
He's a very nice host.
Only Tennessee whiskey, unfortunately.
I don't want that. Do I want that?
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the
Yeah,
silver.
that's what I thought.
Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you
Is he
tell
smoking
us
half
why
too?
you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes?
No.
Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
I don't need evidence. I don't carry a badge, there's no appeals, and you're guilty
This is the
until
most
I say
pressure I've felt
otherwise.
with my replies.
That's how this works.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I wish you had me dead to rights. I really do, for your own sake. But no, I didn't kill anyone. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
Well, shut up.
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you?
Maybe with all the huge rank they're playing on me.
You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to
Why?
this, but in the interest of
Kind of
preserving our
making me think he's
alliance,
going cray-cray.
if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Georgie! Georgie Porgy!
However,
Should
like I
have
said,
known.
I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
What are you gonna do with him?
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit
His arse
down
needs to be in prison.
now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is...
Doesn't matter, I need a motive.
George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this!
And then
You told
attempt
me
to
to kill
blame
the
me
buck.
for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis! You're just gonna let him do this?
Do what? Blame
So
him.
what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You
Sure.
can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What
I'll
the
take
hell?
over you.
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fuck...
No deals. It's over, so get up.
I'd advise against that approach, Bigby.
You can't just hand me over! What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us!
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you
Just
fuckers
get
are?
the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things
Oh,
are about
come
to
on,
get
Georgie,
unpleasant, and I
Porgy.
would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
I'm gonna take Georgie because I feel like he'll
Get the
give
fuck
people
away
up.
from me. He's the one you fucking want.
This could have gone so well. But you
Oh,
just
you're in
had to
trouble.
complicate things. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Mary! Hey, babe! Oh. Hey.
Did I miss anything good?
No, not much really.
Well, look at you all fixed up.
Alright, no, none of that. No ganging up on me, okay? Should have killed him. Oh, great. Oh, great. We're gonna take them all on.
Take this!
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides
Georgie,
turned out.
we've been through
Got
so
him.
much together. What do you
Now.
mean? George! Oh! Oh, God. Oh, God, George! Oh, what are you gonna do? Oh, no, I didn't forget. She got
This
hit.
way.
Go in the magic door. Why are we wasting time? Go in the magic door. Go in the magic door. Go.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Car chase? But I'm running. Running car chase. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, parkour.
Fuck! What was that?
Oh, we jumped on the wrong car! I should have known what that limo was.
Take him off!
I can't. Stop the car. Stop the car. I'm going to serious accident. Oh! Oh, there's completely flying. Smart move.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
The rapport. Okay, he's gonna be there. He's gonna run like an essay.
Fuck it!
Get snowed. She's probably watching through the mirror anyway. Realistically, she doesn't leave us alone for 5 seconds. Why has she brought him here? Shouldn't she be taking him to a hospital? What's she gonna do with him here? And they left the door unlocked.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay. Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
It's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here.
How did this happen, Georgie?
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff? I had to say your goodbyes first.
Please,
I
Sheriff.
should have jumped on the limo.
Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Tell me the truth then.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls
So
are...
it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Why'd you do it
You're
then,
not.
huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not
Oh,
my fault.
George.
The Crooked Man gave the order.
You're
He
still
told me to
responsible,
kill
dude.
them. And then he
You could have
fucking
taken
sold
them
me
and run
out.
with him.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and kill me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith.
Why?
It won't free your friend
Why is
Nerissa.
justice in this
And I'm
land
just the
for
sap
killing
taking
people?
the fall
Like,
for
there's
the
no
whole thing.
jail. It's just death.
It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
How could you do this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell.
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here, please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them?
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian,
Georgie.
no! Fuck! No, 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 no!
Oh, damn.
Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
Just... Jesus.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh!
Oh, damn. Romeo and Juliet. I'm gonna die together.
Oh, fuck!
Get up.
Oh, his
Get
intestines are hanging out. I don't think he's getting
I
up.
think so, Bigby.
Damn.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
I
You
feel
wanna finish
bad.
me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right?
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. What?
I'm gonna let him sit
You're
with
just
his
gonna
thoughts.
leave me here?
I won't be a killer, Georgie.
You selfish bastard. Fuck you! Piece of shit.
Sam, what just happened? This game is such a good game. It got me into other Telltale. Oh yeah, I love this game too. I think I've watched PewDiePie play this like years ago, and I'm finally playing it. I don't remember any of this last bit. Georgie. A good send-off for a respectable man. Okay, let's do this.
Of course.
He was the best at what he did. Being a pimp to his strippers. He was so good at that. A real talent. We lost a real talent tonight.
Bigby Wolf. The big bad wolf.
Mary. Are we gonna have it out with her? Baby girl,
You
where are
used to
ya?
be something.
Come out, come out. What is all this? What the hell? What? She been watching me? Okay. Damn. Got admirer. What is that? Why is she arguing with her? Okay.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Why is there bleach and stuff there? Oh. Okay, go in there. Oh no, can go in there. Let's go. Got it.
Silver.
The big bad
Silver.
wolf.
She's got bullets, that's why the gun shot him. And actually hurt him. Oh! Mary, come on, it
It's
doesn't have
about
to end like
time you
this, girl.
showed up.
Let's get married.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my
Oh
associate.
great, you're just gonna leave with
Come
Mary,
find me when
okay?
you're finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this
I don't think she's
worse.
getting out your way.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
I don't wanna...
Cut this shit out!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
I think they're
Oh,
bringing
come
out a new
on.
one this year, aren't they?
Is that the best you can do?
Next year. Oh, I'm getting distracted, I'm getting distracted, I'm getting distracted. Where'd she go? Oh, she fast. She's real fast. Here. I was trying to track it. so fast. What the hell? I didn't have time to react. Keep moving, keep it moving, mate. Keep it moving. She's gonna come for me again.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Oh, damn! What the hell? Oh, that creepy as hell. You look a lot hotter the other way. Oh my god. Okay, the crush is gone. The crush is gone. I'm no longer... She's scary! Oh, not this. No. Oh. Oh? Trust that she missed. Which one should I try talking it out with? There's like 50 of them! Oh god. Who's here? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I feel so uncomfortable right now. Oh! So you're the real one, are you? Taking one part. No, because that was so cool. Bigby is the coolest character, hands down. Like, who knew he could turn into a giant wolf like that? That is so sick. Now that is a victory royale. Oh, you watched the whole thing, did you? Hey, I'm coming for you next.
Hello,
I think it's
Bigby.
over.
You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Because Snow told us not to. She wants.
This gun holds 6 rounds. I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm quite sure. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole
Why would
town
you
will be
want that?
calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think
Hi,
you know
Detective
that.
Malone.
All I'm asking for is a chance
That's a funky
to
name.
explain my side of the story.
Bullshit! I already talked to Georgie. I know you ordered their deaths.
Mr. Porgy is mistaken, I assure you. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
Why does he want to go in front of the community so
And
bad?
I
Is he going to try
don't
and
think I'm
brainwash
being
him?
unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things.
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going?
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
What do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup.
I want
I understand why she'd
to
want to keep
throw him
you
down the
around.
wishing well.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Yeah. Finally got the right killer. Have you played this game before? No, this is my first time playing it. I've watched other people play it on YouTube, but this is my first time playing it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to...
Right, that was chapter 4.
He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Did we ever find out who was hanging in the background?
Motherfucker.
I love Gren.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
What are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do
you?
you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
You
Georgie may have
instructed
killed
it.
them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring
he's
that
already been dealt
shithead
with.
in too, aren't you?
He's already
Yeah,
been dealt
Sheriff.
with.
Where is the rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
I can't believe it was him.
So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the
What
charges.
other charges?
If you'd wait a moment...
I want to hear what you have
Fine.
to say.
Go right
I want to
ahead.
know what you have
Wait,
to say.
that's not how this works.
No, let him speak.
After the rest of your crimes are read through, then you will have an opportunity
Oh,
to
okay, fair
defend
enough.
yourself, but only then.
If you insist.
Go on, then, Snow, do your thing.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf,
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion,
God, you even got a
racketeering,
bit
and
fraud
the
in there,
illegal
damn.
possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're an...
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You
These
wanted
are
a
his
chance
dying
to talk.
words, okay?
Well,
Let
go
him
ahead.
talk. Let him
We
say
all
his
know he's
piece.
guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
Because he's about to die.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
So
Right,
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap
I actually agree
judgments,
with
no
Snow.
more
For once
secrets.
in my life, I agree
We are
with
going
Snow.
to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
Georgie's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie
I need
seemed
to
pretty
speak for
convinced
Georgie,
he didn't
so
have a
isn't it?
say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby, when you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was
Yeah, a
willing to
typical
cooperate.
narcissistic,
What's
though.
he talking about?
I was
Yeah,
attacked.
and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help.
Hired help? Why do you
I
have
see
them
some of
chained
them are
up
here among you.
in butchers
They
then?
are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
No, he
Yes,
sensed
but
wasn't
vulnerability
I?
and he took his chance.
We didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to help them.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the
Yeah, and I
mines.
let her keep her
Everything
tree.
that mattered
I
to you.
let her keep her tree.
With nowhere else to turn, she came to me.
She's got my
for
back.
help.
If you
And
don't,
what
I'm going to
did I
burn
do
your
for
tree.
you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back.
Yeah, and then I
turn,
didn't
we used
burn
her
it.
magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for
And I
herself.
didn't burn it.
And what
So
did
she can
they
continue
do?
to make a
She
living.
wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
That's right.
What?
That's right, because I
You
care.
were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
I know. Snow made a mistake.
I had very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane
Nuh-uh,
and the
you
Crooked
made a
Man.
mistake.
It wasn't her
Damn.
fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those
Yes.
girls will have their justice.
Come on, Tea Leaf. That's right. Gang, gang.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff
going down the
simply
well.
doesn't have a
You're
particle
going
left
down the
in
well, your
sneaking
time's
me
over.
to the
Georgie
bottom.
was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession that...
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
He's
What
probably
are you
still alive.
talking about?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, Crooked Man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course
it's
it's
for
right.
real.
This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
them.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as
What the
well?
fuck have I
Like
done?
what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody?
I treated him fine.
was
I literally gave him a
beaten to
cigarette and
mashed
everything.
apples while
No,
under your watch.
no, he
my
was given a
watch.
cigarette. He was taken care of.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all
She
thought
was dead.
she was dead.
We thought she was
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior,
What behaviour?
but I must perish
Is that
for
This
life.
is
Literally got me.
completely different.
That I
will not
punched
order those
Tweedledee
two
a few
girls
times.
dead. It simply
I could have
never
killed one of them,
happened.
and I didn't.
Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right. Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know.
laws apply when we need them.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction?
Pay your
Who
own rent.
will dare challenge their
Pay your-
brutality when it leaks
Get a
to our
job
dear
and pay your own
citizens?
rent.
Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Ariel.
Excuse me.
Oh, the spell's broken. Wait, the
I
spell's
wanted to make
broken.
sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath a little
What's
while?
she doing here?
I'd like to.
spell.
I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
whether-
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Nuh-uh,
Sheriff,
she done
this
that
is highly
herself.
irregular.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa!
your-
My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave
Oh,
a
we have
damn about
proof.
me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
That's right.
Did
Oh,
you
Vivian
now?
did a solid taking her own
Looks
life.
like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me?
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
You're done talking,
You're done
crooked
talking.
man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody.
He's going
We
down the
can
well.
imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
He's going down
How
the well.
can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been
I
enough
don't get it.
bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of
Too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting
We
yourself.
should vote.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's
Oh,
your
it's
call.
Michael.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
He's going down the well. Let me put him down the well.
Yes, Sheriff.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
What the hell? What's going on? Ah, you're not taking me down there with you. Go. Get your ass down there. Get your ass down there right now.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep. You're going to miss me.
No, I won't.
Bye. Enjoy the well. I heard it's nice down there.
For Lily and Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
Oh, screw that, man. What's gonna happen now? Is there Ooh. What chapter was that? Chapter 5. Okay, we're on the last chapter. In this situation, who would you believe more, government or a crime lord?
Oh, hi.
Yeah, that's a difficult one,
Bigby.
isn't it?
Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Oh,
See that
Mr.
little
Wolf?
smile we got off Greg?
Flycatcher left his keys.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Colin, get back in the house. Do you not see the farm people were here? What are you doing? Risky. So risky for a couple of beers. That's why he stays. Oh, Toad. No. Can I not give him the money? I have money. I wanted to give him
We only
the
have like
money.
5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
I wanted to
Just
give him
why
the
the
money
hell
for
did
it.
she have to send me and me
Where
boy
wasn't that
away,
an
huh?
option?
You promised me I'll get another chance.
by four,
But
yeah,
Miss
give me
White
money.
said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait! Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could
bring it to her?
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she
Aw,
said she liked that
he's
one
so
the best.
cute.
It's
Aw,
a willow beetle.
stop.
That's a big one. They're cool.
How can
'cause
she send
when
him to
they're
the
little,
farm?
They have
She's
these
such a
pouches
heartless bitch.
that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Why can't I get...
Bye, Mr.
I
Wolf.
feel like they should have made it an option to
Goodbye,
give him the money
TJ.
that you took from Crane's coat.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
Even.
How should I know?
He's trying to dob Colin in. Nah, I really wish
Saying
they would
goodbye?
have given you the option.
Hi,
Hi.
you're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Where's she going?
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place.
It's okay. Just calm down.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Oh, she has me speechless.
Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Give her a cigarette, yeah, come on then. It's the only way we know how to comfort people.
Thank you. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess what's done is done.
I know
My
he
favorite
ordered
scene.
their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Oh.
You?
I walked her over here.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us
Smart.
get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
Snow doesn't really need me.
I'm sure that's not true. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew...
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
It's the only time Bigby's been complimented.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Oh, Faith said that.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Wait.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
What? Is... What? Is Nerissa Faith? Stop. That's such a big twist for the ending. Nerissa Faith? What? That's so crazy. I can't believe we're at the end. You impressed her with your detective skills. You fought him after the interrogation. You slapped him. You offered him protection. You gave him a drink. You helped him avoid the farm. You made a deal with him. You gave her a cigarette during your call. I love how some of these are like something massive, like, yeah, you made a deal with him, you killed him, you slapped him, and then it's just you gave her a cigarette. You brought her along with you to the trip. Oh, we don't care about Snow. Should always be. Tiny Tim, you chose to wait for him. You accepted his beetle and promised to give it to Snow. You stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. Damn, well, we're at the end. That means next week there'll be no Wolf Among Us.